When did you get your programs? That's fundamental. How did you put the program in the damn system? And here's the point. The startup system of your brain is working in the last trimester of pregnancy. And then what happens then? You start to get experiences. Your mother's Head Start program. Your mother is going to tell you as a fetus, what's the world like out there? If she's under stress, then it's a threatening situation. It changes the genetics of the fetus. If she sees life as wonderful and healthy and happy, then that also has a different effect on the fetus. When the mother is happy, the brain of the child gets fully developed. You want to hear a scary number? If the mother is stressed, you can lose up to 50% of your conscious ability. 50% loss IQ consciousness from a mother in stress. Why? Because the mother in stress, that means the world is stressful. And consciousness doesn't get you through a stressful world. You know what gets you through? Muscles, hindbrain. That's the sports person, the street fighter. And how do they survive? Physical, not conscious. So I said, well, how does the program work? I say the first year and a half or so of your life is you're mainly in delta. Delta is a vibration, but between 2 and 7, the brain gets a higher vibration called theta. Theta is characterized by imagination. That's why children under 7 can have a tea party, pour nothing into the cup, drink nothing, and talk about how wonderful the tea is. Imagination. This is the mother, give me the broom. The kid is riding it. It's not a broom to the kid. Now it's a horse. This is what's happening in theta, imagination. But by age 7, it ramps up to the higher vibration alpha, that's calm consciousness. You start to become conscious around 7. And around 12, it jumps up to schoolroom consciousness, beta, work consciousness. I say, so why is it relevant? The baby, the child doesn't experience consciousness for the first 7 years of its life. It's in theta. I say, what is theta? Hypnosis. And I say, what is it doing? A baby is going to grow up in a family. What does it need to do? It needs to know all the rules of how to survive in a family. What are the rules? And when you go out into the public, you got to have rules, social rules. You got to learn all these things. You don't go out and be crazy. A child has to learn thousands of rules, but he can't read. He's under 7. So how's nature going to do this? Say, hypnosis. The brain is just observing the mother, the behavior, observing the father, observing the behavior. In hypnosis is downloading programs. So the fundamental programs that are built into your computer do not come from you. Most definitely don't really support your wishes and desires. They're somebody else's life. And most of the download is disempowering, self-sabotaging, and limiting beliefs. When you're operating from your subconscious mind, you're operating from those programs.